Today is April 2nd and Nellie and I are in Barcelona, Spain, and this month I only have one job.
We wanted to make this video though to talk a little bit about the nomadic lifestyle that we've been living and the freelance job situation that we both have.
Correct. Nellie and I do not have a home. We do not have a base here in Europe. We are consistently traveling. And if you're new to this channel, I work as a freelance videographer and photographer within the travel industry. And Nellie has a job which she'll touch on in a minute. But it is extremely inconsistent within this industry, especially for me running a small business that is just beginning to grow. There are big gaps in between work, and we don't really touch on that in other videos on this channel. So we wanted to make one now because we have a big chunk of time here in April between now and my one job. So we want to touch on that. So why don't you tell them about your job? Because I don't think many people know what you do.
Probably not, no. So I've picked up what in Germany is called a mini job. And it means that I'm working with a company in Berlin, but not actually being in Berlin. So the great thing is about this that I don't have to be in the office, but I'm managing their Facebook page from wherever I am. And all I need is a stable internet connection. It is, however, a mini job, which means that it only requires a couple of hours a day. And because of that, it is not paid massively. But it is consistent income, and that is what is key for us right now.
Absolutely. So my sugar mama here gets a paycheck every month, whereas I get a paycheck only when I'm on assignment. And even then, I usually tend to do the assignment and get paid like 3 months later, depending on who the client is. But yeah, it's, filling those gaps is what I find can be really challenging. And especially when you don't have a base, you need to sort of be moving all the time. So our last video was in Alicante, now we're in Barcelona, and tomorrow we're flying to Greece. And we're going to spend 10 days on Santorini and Ios and then Athens.
Yeah.
And then what are we doing after Greece?
After Greece, we have decided to go to Albania, which is a new country for both of us, and just do a private trip there, just for fun.
Vacation
just because we can.
within the vacation. I'm
right.
very much looking forward to Albania. I think that it is a very much a hidden gem in Europe and underrated. So I think that's going to be really cool. But it's also a chance for us to create more content for this channel, to travel for ourselves a little bit. And I find one of the best things about being nomadic, if you can develop a schedule that still has enough work or a little bit of consistency, you can find those gaps to travel and to spend the time networking to try and find new jobs.
And to find new inspiration too.
Yeah, of course.
Meet people who do the same. We have met a ton of people who are doing the same, and it's great to find that inspiration.
Yeah, and that's happening a lot as well. Like more and more people that we meet are trying to live this nomadic lifestyle or are doing it and or doing it part-time. It depends really on the job situation. However, it's cool to see that and be inspired by people like you. So I know a lot of you guys watching this know that Nellie and I are associated with Brendan Van Son and Jody Dewberry and their channel. And the one job that I have this month is with Brendan down in Patagonia. So I think most of you have seen the Patagonia videos from last year. If you haven't, I will link those videos right up here somewhere. And I hope that you enjoy them. Patagonia is a beautiful part of South America, and I'm very much looking forward to going back. Sadly, Nellie will not be joining, but she gets to spend that time in Dubrovnik, Croatia.
Which is also not
which
too
is
bad.
pretty nice. So something to look forward to. Up next for us is Greece, and then Albania, and then Croatia and Patagonia, and all of it will be here on the channel. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked the video.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, let us know.
In the
Write
comments.
a comment. And thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
Ciao.